Greetings and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a weekly reading, a general reading for the dates of May the 29th through June the 5th, 2023, for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Gemini. Gemini family members, spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you for this week. All right. Good. All righty. Very good. So the card that talks about you in your persona this week is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is about you feeling the need to get up and do something. Now, what that is something that you have to work out. But this it could be individual stuff, but this is really about doing a something, like something that you've been wanting to do. For some it'll be exercise. For some it'll be like going to school, registering for school. For some of you it'll be doing something in the way of painting or something like painting your space where you live. It's a doing of something. Your energy this week is going to be driven by the desire to do something. It will not be a passive week for you, Geminis. It will not be a week where you'll be chilling. This is going to be a doing something week, and you're going to feel it from your gut, from the inside. There's going to be some employment opportunity for some of you who are looking for employment. There's going to be some things that you're going to hear about in the way of financial growth, employment growth, that type of thing. In fact, as I'm looking at the energies for the week, this card is very important because this card symbolizes something that you've been waiting to open up. Like you've been waiting for this particular opportunity to present itself, and now it is. Go for it, okay, Gemini? Overall, very good health I see for you, particularly for, for female and masculine, feminine and masculine, but in the feminine Gemini, this is overall good health in your body, in your feminine parts, this type of thing. This is also a very good sign that speaks about balance, knowing what you want, knowing what you have to do to get to where you want to be. Very strong energy for that, very beautiful energy, I should say. I also see that you need to understand, stop doubting yourself, have some more confidence in yourself. Think about, all the things that you have accomplished, right? And you're not limited. You're not a small person. You have big hopes, big dreams, and you can accomplish it. This may be the beginning of the second half of the year, and this could be the time when you're going to unleash the power of your Gemini spirit. You could be doing that this time, but you have to stop limiting yourself. You have to believe that yes, you're entitled to those things. Like I said, this is going to be a week of a doing of something, an action week, a major decision you're going to have to make. Major decision. The Two of Swords pointing to the earth talks about something, it's an earthbound energy. I always interpret this card as an earthbound energy, pointing to the earth, having to do with finances, real estate, marriages, those three-dimensional type of things. Different, I shall explain, different than if it were Two of Swords pointing up. This would be a paradigm shift, a mindset, an opinion. When it's pointing to the earth, it's a thing that you're going to change. It's a something that you're going to change. The Queen of Swords is pointing to the earth as well. So you have the Two of Swords, which is a decision, and you have the Queen of Swords pointing to the earth. This card is actually saying to me that it's going to be an extremely tough decision. Let me go a little deeper. It's something that you wanted to do. It's something that you have the opportunity to do. It does work with and have something to do with love. So, I'm just thinking in terms of how it will be interpreted based on my Gemini friends. I'm like, I know kind of like what they're dealing with. So this card definitely speaks to a real pensive time. A lot of thought is going on right now. A lot of, do I really want to do this? And what's going to happen is that spirit of doing is pushing you and driving you. The Lover's card is beautiful for you. Yes, it is. Your color for this week, Gemini, is green. Those of you that work with crystals, those of you that like to work with crystals, this may be one that you might be working with this week, or you might be going a little more, not jade, but it's the translucent type of green. It's a green, like a green, oh my goodness, I have to learn the names, but if you're interested in crystals, then you need to Google the green crystal and find the one that is translucent, and it's going to speak to you anyway. That is the crystal for you this week. The Lover's card is upright, speaking about your week is being driven by a love energy. Your week is being guided. The decisions that you're making, all this stuff that's working in this week has to do with this relationship type of thing. And then you have the Three of Wands. It's saying, relax, Gemini. It is what you wanted. It is what you hoped for. It's coming your way. Receive it. Receive it. It's coming your way. It's on its way to you. It's coming your way, Gemini. It's what you wanted. Don't be afraid to accept it. Gemini family members, if you heard something that resonated with you, you'd like to come in for a private consult, the information is on the screen, in the description box, I should say. Those of you that are not ready to come in for a consult, I totally get it. It's not a problem, no hard feelings. I want this week to be a blessed week for you, and I want you to find some reason to smile before you get to next Sunday. Stay blessed, Gemini. Talk to you soon.